for the grinder.
Pay him no heed. He is cute, but he is.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
There's no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief of death.
Whoa! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! My army! Koopas! Goombas! Whatever those things are!
Aww.
We will destroy the Mushroom Kingdom!
Bowser is coming.
I'm not afraid. I'll do anything for my brother.
We're going to save him.
Yes! Fire!
You asked for it. This is fun!
Here we go!
Attack!
Let's end this.
Boom, there you go. That was the trailer for the Super Mario Brothers movie, now streaming on Peacock. It's your boy Kuya P, this Nerds Rule the World. And as you see on the screen, I got my pal Heather to give our long-awaited review of the film. I know Glenn Lawrence gave a newer release closer to when it released. But now I was like, man, I still got to do one, Heather. Was able to pry her along. She's repping the old school Mario Brothers, but as you see behind her. But yeah, I just wanted to chat real quick since it's now streaming. That Heather remind me again. That's why Heather's awesome, y'all. She's just with everything. We make it timely. It makes this worth it because I've been meaning to do it. And she was like, "Yo, why don't you just tie it to the release on Peacock?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it. It makes sense." So there you go. It's streaming on Peacock, y'all. Heather, what did you think about the Super Mario Brothers movie? Is it as classic as the one behind you?
I mean, no, there is no such thing as anything as classic as the Super Mario Brothers 1993 film. Absolutely not. I mean, anything with John Leguizamo is going to be the best movie of all time. And also R.I.P. Bob Hoskins, like, nah. But to be fair, it was a completely different movie, and we don't remember. You shouldn't be judging and comparing. It's two different films. You can love one and absolutely love the other. It's not a problem. I unfortunately did not get to see Super Mario Bros. In theaters for obvious Chris Pratt reasons.
Is an a-hole.
But I mean, we should be paying voice actors to do things like voice acting because they're incredibly talented like that. And no, that is not a statement on AI. Do not use AI voices. That's not the same thing either. But I didn't get to, it also was really not a good time for me. So I didn't get to see it in theaters, but luckily Amazon had it for rental. So I did pay the big dollars to see it some way or another. And honest, I loved it. It was really great. My one sadness about it is that it was Mario Kart and not Super Mario Brothers. I was hoping that it was going to be more of a Mario film, and it was a Mario Kart film. I love Mario Kart. Don't get me wrong. It's one of the best games of all time. But when you want a little bit more of that classic Mario feel, it's just unfortunate.
I got you. I feel that. That actually surprised me, that Mario Kart kind of element when that finally turned around into maybe it was like 50% into the film, if you will.
Not even that. It was like a third. It was most of the film was about vehicles of some flavor.
Yeah. I enjoyed it as well. Would I have preferred like the actors from in the voice actors that actually did the voices in the game? Hell yeah, because like again, F. Chris Pratt. I didn't mind like Charlie Day, if you will, some of the other voice actors. But Jack Black, for me, whenever I think about this film, stole the show. What did you think of Jack Black as our Bowser, Heather?
I'm gonna sidestep for a second here. If you hate Jack Black and anything nerdy, Star Wars, Super Mario Brother, anything else, brothers, sisters, you are not a good human, because there is no nerd like Jack Black. And he gave his all, and he was Bowser through and through and through. I say pay voice actors, but Jack Black is one of the people that it's pay him all of the monies to do everything in the world. I loved him as Bowser. I love that he even did a musical for it. I love that he loves just singing the Bowser song like everywhere he goes. He loves this role, and he was an absolute delight.
Completely agree. Yeah, that's why I still wanted to talk it up, and it was just amazing, and just bravo on the performances. Stuff Rogan, who I love, was forgettable for me as Donkey Kong. Again, I wish they would have gave the voice actors a chance to have these roles, because it really didn't matter that Chris Pratt was Mario and all of that. Just it was the only thing that mattered was Jack Black as Bowser. But overall, a fun time, a good film for the whole family. I loved a lot of the nods that we saw to the video games. So many, as a Super Nintendo guy, big in Nintendo, so much love for just everything. All the elements were there, sounds were there, just everything you remember was there. So I really appreciated it, and that's why I just wanted to show it some more love. And hopefully we'll get like a part 2. I would like to see where these characters are going to go. We did see a little Yoshi at the end, and again, we're already spoiling. But I can't wait. And but yeah, just a fun time. If you hadn't seen it yet, and we spoiled it for you, apologies, but
you should have seen it.
Should have known. It's been out for a while. It's now on streaming. You can go check it out over on Peacock. And then Heather, like, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I haven't seen the one you have behind you. I've seen pieces, but I've never seen it all the way through. I own the DVD too, which is crazy.
It's nearly a perfect film.
Okay. I will have to do a watch through and then maybe do a review on that one.
Sure. I haven't watched it in years. I love it though. So absolutely.
So I'll hit you up. We'll have to do a review for that then. Like the OG classic. We need to do those too. We need to kind of check back in with some classics and see if they still hold up.
Sure.
Because I'm curious for you if it'll still hold up.
Oh, absolutely. It's John Leguizamo. It's going to hold up for me. I tell you this right now.
All right. Well, Heather, if they want to talk all things Mario, if they want a Kid Icarus film or any other Nintendo game turned into a film, how can they reach out to you?
Sure. If you want to talk about how Luigi's Mansion should have gotten a whole bunch more time and how
that was Luigi's Mansion. That was cool.
How I hope that Charlie Day gets his time where he gets to go into the mansion and fight ghosts. Reach out to me at NerdIsAHeather on Twitter and at HeatherIsANerd on TikTok, Instagram, and Blue Sky.
All right. And for me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Hive, Blue Sky, it's the Legend Kuya P, and of course here with Heather and the whole squad at the NRW and at Release Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. Those are our feelings on the Super Mario Brothers movie, now streaming on Peacock. Go check it out. Let us know what you think in the comments below as well. Till then, y'all, we out. All right. What's going on, world? It's your boy Kuya P, NRW Nerds Rule the World, and I'm here with my gamer girl daughter Madison. We just came out of the press screening. There you go. You see it back behind us. Super Mario Brothers, the movie. We see Bowser right behind us.
Oh.
Maddie, we just came out. Toadstool, your fave. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
It was really good. I mean, actually, it's not good. Actually, it's really not good. It's amazing.
Amazing.
It was if you were like, oh, I'm weirded out or how it looked, or I wonder how they're gonna make this into a storyline, and the details were awesome. It had stuff just like the video game, like literally I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it was very, very similar to what it was in the video game, because they wanted they understood that people were like iffy about it. They brought exactly what you wanted. It was amazing.
Amazing. Yes, everything you love about the game is in there. They put that in there. A lot of love for Super Mario Brothers was in this film. That's why it's a Super Mario Brothers movie, y'all. It's awesome, but I'll be talking more about it with my little one. I'll have a full review on the NRW, as well as I'll be talking about it on WTOP-FM Radio, all the things. Man, it's good times for video game fans, man. They're killing it.
You're gonna
All right,
get
y'all.
laughs.
Super Mario Brothers movie, y'all. Check it out.